Now recently the Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority of India chairman has pointed out that when it comes to the old pension scheme, how it is unsustainable for the states, especially for the state macro-fiscal health. This particular topic you can associate with the prelim segment, that is statutory bodies. Now, what is the difference between the old pension scheme and the national pension system, and you have unified pension system? So when I talk about the old pension scheme, herein the entire pension burden was borne by the government. There was no contribution from the employees, and you had an assured pension. It was not linked to market instruments. What was the problem with this national pension system? Herein you do not get assured pension, because whatever money was there, it was invested in market instrument, and based on the performance your pension was decided. So you don't used to get assured pension. Then herein we have the contribution from the employees. The problem was, since the pensioners were not getting assured pension, that is why some of the states actually went back again to the old pension scheme. Okay, previously like Punjab has did this, Chhattisgarh did this. And when you talk about the unified pension system, it is basically having the elements of both of these, OPS also and NPS also. What elements? So under the unified pension system, you get assured pensions and there is contribution from the employees. Okay, so the entire burden is not faced by the government. So now in this respect, the Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority of India chairman has pointed out that when it comes to this old pension scheme, how it is unsustainable for the state finances. Okay, and it has stated that even when the states are shifting towards old pension scheme, they should not stop their contribution under the national pension scheme. Okay, or national pension system, whatever you call it as. Now, according to the data, this old pension scheme, as we told you right now, that herein the entire pension is provided by the government. There is no contribution from the employees. So that ways it becomes unsustainable for the state finances. And herein the chairman quoted the example of Chhattisgarh, that how after restarting the old pension scheme, the Chhattisgarh has again returned to the national pension scheme because of the unsustainable state finances. And when it comes to Punjab, although Punjab has also moved towards the old pension scheme, but it has not stopped its contribution under the national pension scheme. Currently, there are only 8 states which have actually adopted this unified pension system. Example, Maharashtra, Odisha, etc. Now, from a prelims perspective, it becomes important to know prelim facts related to this particular body. So, when you talk about the Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority, it was first established in 2003, but it was not provided with the statutory status. It was provided with the statutory status with the Act in 2013. And what is the sole responsibility of this particular authority? It has to ensure regulatory oversight when it comes to pension funds, appointment of fund managers, protection of subscriber interest, and ensuring compliance with whatever regulation are there when it comes to the pension funds. It functions under the Ministry of Finance, under the Department of Financial Services. And when you talk about the composition, so it has a chairman, 3 whole-time members, 3 part-time members, and the members are basically appointed by the central government among the person who actually have the ability and the experience in economics, finance or law, and at least one person from each discipline, basically economics, finance and law. And these are the other functions. Basically, it is an extension of whatever we have discussed in CRUX, ensuring implementation of whatever pension system is going on. Okay, for example, national pension system, the unified pension system, etc., and ensuring protecting the interest of the subscriber. Okay, for your reference, you can go through this. With this, let's move on to the next topic.